Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us, and it is for August, from August 5th to the 12th, from the 5th, Saturday 5th to the 12th. I hope you all enjoy it, and let me begin. First and foremost, I'd like to show you what your cup looks like. This is what it looks like. Wow. Okay. Yes, I'll go through it slowly. The first thing, my dear, welcome everybody, by the way. Welcome, my dear, beautiful viewers. I hope you're enjoying the coffee cup. I brought this back because I wasn't able to do the 2 weeks, but it doesn't matter. I do the best that I can for everybody, and I do provide a lot of readings because I'm always compensating. I can't do private readings. So I just wanted to make that clear. I give you so much different readings, like general on its own, so that it's refined. Then you've got your financial money reading, which is refined, all about your money, career, work. And then you've got the daily one that tells you every day on a daily basis what happens. And then you've got questions I've added to that so that you can make it more personal. And also, of course, this coffee cup, not this one, I said this is for the collective, and then I do the coffee cup per star sign. My dear viewers, the reason I do so much is because I'm compensating, because I can't do personal readings. When you do combine watching all of these every month, you get to know exactly where you stand, where you're at, and what's needed. That's exactly what I ask for in meditation, and I appeal to my guardian angels and Archangel Gabriel, which I'll work through, to tell me the truth, to deliver to your hearts what is needed. So always remember that. That's my intention, and that's why many of you tell me that a lot of these readings connect directly to you and your situation, because that's my intention. So if you want to make it more specific, try to watch all of them for your star sign so that you can finally get a full-on reading. I wrote that message, but I'm explaining it again. You do feel like it's personal when you do find out and watch each one of them, because they will satisfy you and give you answers to your questions. Okay. Talking about answers to your questions, I see your intuition here, your higher self, as though they're trying to tell you something, but you already know. This is about your higher self maybe trying to explain some things for you, but you're pretty calm. I can see you're calm and collective. I see a beautiful swan here, and it shows to me that there is a door that's locked, and you know, people might be trying to open this door. It's really amazing, but you're very calm and collective. You know the answers. You know. You already know what's inside you. You know, you've got this gut feeling that there is something mysterious taking on, and you've got your own interpretation. I feel like soon this is going to be revealed. A lot of changes are taking place. Extraordinary changes, starting now from all the way till the year of the dragon, which is next year. Major transformations taking place, and I feel like for every one of us, there is going to be adventure. The change is going to bring us adventure. It's going to give us beautiful possibilities, and we all have to be open to the possibilities of change and plus adapting. If you're confused about something, whether yes, will that happen? Yeah, sure, I'm not sure, yes, no. If you're torn between yes and no, I feel like the answer is going to be a positive one, because I do see an ending of a matter that's been overdue to end, and it's ending. And then there is a new beginning, and this new beginning is the one that's giving you a lot of success, a lot of freedom, and a new beginning. When I say new beginning, literally a new beginning. I was talking about an ending. Now the new beginning has doubled up. It shows something new, a magnificent new start. It shows, for some of you, you could be starting a family, starting a new tree, a new life, renewal of life. But certainly an end of a chapter, certainly an end of an era. You're leaving something behind you and moving forward. Sometimes there's fear of the unknown within each one of us, I agree. Especially when the change takes place. Sometimes you might feel that things are out of your control. What's important when that happens, always sort of focus on and simplify. life and focus on what is at hand there and then, so that you can simplify your life and let things flow, the energy of life flow. There is a decision being made between two. I saw that at the beginning, and now it shows here you're thinking of moving, or you're thinking of relocating, or you're thinking of starting fresh somewhere with someone. There's movement, there's choices, there's decisions, and there's relocations. So this could be in regard to relationships. This could be in regard to growth, personal growth, power, courage, and money. Could be a job offering you, you know, something that you can't say no to, some wonderful offer that might be coming through. But research carefully before you make any decisions, so that you are 100%. There's a lot of success coming your way, and you really need to commit your energy like wholeheartedly into it, like most of it. Try to be a little bit more, what's the word? It just shows you need to put all your energy into something, especially when it comes to decision to moving to this new place. Some of you are it's to do with your career, or some of you could be to do with your education. I see matters of education here, skills being upgraded. There's a lot of growth, teamwork here, and there is a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness in the next step, what you're doing. You are becoming an authority. You are abiding by the rules and regulations. I'm seeing that. And I'm seeing that also you are choosing the right path. So for those of you who are into the social media, social approval, it shows to me that there could be sometimes where you may be feeling addicted or trapped, or what's the word, overwhelmed maybe by problems or personal matters. This is all coming to an end. You don't have to worry about it. Feeling trapped, or feeling unhappy, or feeling indecisive, or fear of, you know, not knowing what happens next, all that comes to an end. The answers all will be clear for you very soon. You need to compromise. That's very important. Compromise. Now, this is weird. What is this? This is amazing. Oh, I see. There's a beautiful dog here. Loyalty. Someone wonderful. Chinese year of the dog here. Very strong. Some of you could be your pet. Some of you could be thinking of buying a pet. Some of you could be having children. Pet could be any pet, not because it's a dog. It doesn't have to be a dog. The dog represents a child. It represents a dog, literally. And it represents loyalty and pets. So some of you could be thinking of buying a pet. Some of you could be Chinese year of the dog. Okay, I've got to concentrate on this. Is very deep. If you're feeling uncomfortable, not sleeping well, or maybe, gosh, I can relate to this. It's really, if you've been feeling restless, or feeling as though there may be something that's not right, you need to take, you really need to take it seriously and look into getting some sort of opinion, like from a doctor or something. I feel like there is something that's been shown. It's nominated an area of your of your body that might be not doing well. But you know, it's amazing because it shows somebody lying down and there's that issue. Maybe it's issue breathing. Maybe you're not breathing well, or maybe you got pains, aches in an area of your body, or your throat, or your sides maybe. There is a situation like that. I also, yeah, sleeping. It's shown twice, sleeping. Maybe it's something you're eating, because it's amazing. I've got a dog here and I've got a bone. So there could be something that you're eating, maybe, that's causing this uncomfort. Look into it. It's important. But another section which isn't very good, I will get these negative ones out of the way. There is something unsettling here. Something's maybe out of your control. Situations becoming, maybe you're overcommitted. Sorry, I just itch my hand. Okay. Maybe you are feeling overcommitted, or maybe situations out of your control. There may be a little bit of arguments. Somebody might be becoming a little bit controlling maybe over your life. You've got to be a little bit careful. You know, there could be a little bit of danger. In some cases, there could be an accident. There could be something to do with water. Those of you who are going around anywhere to do with water, just be very, very cautious around water, so there won't be any problems or any accidents at sea or drowning or anything like that. There's just a little bit of negativity there. But I also feel like calmness is very much needed at that time if anything like that was to happen. There could be also a little bit, there could be a time now where there will be some financial difficulty, but don't let that undermine the faith that you have in yourself, because you are capable of doing so much. There will be a challenge or two, but you will overcome them, and you're moving forward. Nothing is stopping you. It was just that difficulty here, financial difficulty. It's shown material changes, and it's happening maybe to get you to the next level. Sometimes you know, bad changes or negative changes happen to get you to the next level. Worry, stress, insecurity, unemployment, loss of home. I see those things here. Maybe the collective, because don't forget, this is for the collective. Maybe this is happening all over the planet, and maybe it's intensifying to the point where I'm actually seeing it and the cup is showing it. Support is going to be there. A lot of support is coming through. And I see friends and family supporting also. Spiritual situations are intervening in this matter also, where there is loss of homes or loss of financial status. I see number 3 here, showing that within 3 weeks or 3 months, everything is going to improve. There's something new happening here. Union, power. Somebody's uniting with you to support you. Skills, your skills are needed. Or needed as in you are going to be offered something wonderful. I do see the year of the cat, rabbit here. The rabbit, showing that success is coming very quickly, but it's happening after 3. So we're in August, September, October, November. By November, things are going to be improving big time. 3 is shown everywhere. Those of you who've been watching, who've been seeing 333, it means within 3, there's going to be healing in regard to your situations where it might be financial. There will be a lot of happiness. Abundance is coming, which is beautiful. The light brings in abundance. Abundance that's going to take you to the next level. It's going to heal you. It's going to give you the material comfort you need. It's going to bring you freedom. Freedom from financial worries, success, and protection, which is really good. Protection, security and protection for families and for everyone else. There's a lot of pleasure and a lot of fertility taking place here. Abundance is coming to many areas of your life, not just one. And it looks like to me that your health is improving big time. Your health, whatever problem there was, physical condition, is getting better. A very loving relationship, a very nurturing, loving relationship between you and someone, and also very much from your guardian angels, a lot of nurturing, loving, caring, energy is brought into your life. Someone is going to bring you very interesting news. There's some news coming to you. This news is going to be the truth. This news is going to give you clarity. It's going to be great news. You will be able to know what to do. It's going to give you the discipline you need, and it's going to give you confidence. So whatever it is something that's going to help you move forward, and you could be building something. Maybe you're waiting for a building permit or something like that. You are getting the news, and it's great news, and it gives you the clarity to go ahead, to be able to move forward. Synchronicity is going to be taking place in your life. You'll see things synchronizing. You probably won't know why. It is about healing. Your guardian angels want to heal you. They want to transcend you, and they want to give you freedom. Especially those of you who have been feeling entrapped and unhappy and at the mercy of circumstances or at the mercy of others. There is freedom coming, and there is healing coming. And that's what the synchronicity signs are that you're seeing. A lot of understanding is needed at this point in time in your life. In each and every one of us, understanding is shown in a big way. Maybe perhaps in order to reach success, whether it's in relationships or home or family, a lot of understanding is needed. Maybe because it's lacking due to overwhelming work and stress of life and depression. Understanding is lacking, and the universe is showing it's needed big time all over the place. Understanding is needed. Someone very romantic, emotional, devoted is entering your life. They do have a very nurturing, passionate aura around them. You will love this person. They're very positive, and they will have a very positive effect on your life. It doesn't really show me what star signs they are, or what whether they're water or earth, or it doesn't show me the energy, the elements. But I do see, because of this person, there's a lot of personal growth, spiritual wisdom, also a high level of spiritual wisdom. There is going to be a cause for celebrations. I see a lot of balloons here. There's something wonderful going on. Celebrations, abundance, celebrating a period of fun and success, successful relationships. You're feeling really strong friendships, perhaps, strong sense of community, a popularity. What else? What else is there? This here. I'm trying to work it out. Maybe it's a promotion or something that might have happened, but it is about good harvest and abundance. So celebrations. Something arrived, maybe. That's why something came. Something became okay. And it's okay to take time out and really enjoy it. This is a wonderful step into your journey. It's like things are working out, and you're moving towards your goal. So whatever it's coming, whatever the celebration is all about, it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. I'm seeing a new era, a new chapter beginning, a new cycle that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. I feel like end of a karmic situation and a beginning of a new life, a new chapter. And there's that phoenix again, the rising like the phoenix. I love that. This sounds like a judgment card to me when I see the phoenix. Yes, matter is resolving. There's also justice, the scale. Justice matters, all kind of legal matters resolving in your favor, which is wonderful. If someone's done the wrong thing with you, again, it shows that it'll be all in your favor. There's ticks everywhere. Tick, tick, right. Things are going to be made right. There's forgiveness, reconciliation for those of you who haven't had, who have been out of touch with someone. There's reconciliation. A big turnaround in your life, without a doubt, a big turnaround. I see fulfillment, wishes and dreams being established here. Beautiful water fountains here. Your life is changing. I feel like there's a treasure hidden from you, and you are going to establish this, find it. September is going to be spectacular. I see 9 everywhere. A lot of fulfillment of your wishes, dreams, wishes being fulfilled and manifesting right in front of you. Love is the answer. Oh, wow. Love. That's very, very bizarre. Just bear with me, my dear viewers. 1 second. There's something wrong with my hand. It keeps itching my right hand. Wow. Very bizarre. Okay. Yes. Let's see. What did I see here? Answer equals love. So the answer is love to something that you've been overwhelmed with, or maybe you've been wishing. There is a wish bone here. I feel like your wish is going to be granted. Your desire is going to be granted. A problem is going to be solved. Satisfaction. But there is an amazing, incredible key answer is love to something. So, you really matter. You need to know you are important. You are very valuable. You are cherished and loved. And you are going to be possessing a lot of success, a lot of rewards that will be attained. Material wealth, possessions, beauty, fitness, taking care of your health. Also, health is there. So you are going to be taking care of yourself. You are going to be acknowledging your self-value, and your guardian angels are making sure that you know that you are loved and cherished, and you do matter. They do care about you big time. I don't even need to tell you this, but it's there, and I've got to say it. It's obvious. I mean, but maybe sometimes it's not obvious for everybody. Someone is declaring, oh wow, this is also a declaration. Someone is declaring how much you mean to them, how you are everything to them. Somebody's going to tell you that. And you are going to be, maybe you already know it, but you are going to be shocked. It could be an ending of a chapter or the beginning of a new chapter, but there is someone saying that you are my everything. Remember that. and that too will be maybe part of the celebration, and that too will be part of a situation where you were not sure about, or it's come at a time, at a place. I can't believe this hand. It just keeps itching in my right hand. Well, I know when the right hand itches it's losing money, it's not getting money. Anyhow, doesn't matter. Back to where I was. Now what I'm going to do is go through the cup and see if I've missed out on any letters. But what I was trying to say is that it's connected to this amazing hawk that I see, which is the universe has got your back. You are so in grace. You are so blessed in so many ways, and they are guiding you. Your guardian angels are guiding you. The universe. If you don't believe in guardian angels, the universe is guiding you. There is something about justice. Again, I see November over here, something that I might have missed out on. November, and the Chinese year of the cat rabbit, which is this year, 2023 November. Mark this date. Something big is happening. But you know what? It could be connected to justice because it's got two scales. So justice is the only thing I can think of. And November and this year. So November. Okay. I'm also seeing letters now. I was seeing them before, but I didn't want to interrupt everything else that I was seeing, so I wouldn't lose. There's love. There is the letter A times 3. 3 times. A. 3 A's. A for Antarctica, Alaska. Could be a name, initials. Something to do with A. For Antarctica, Alaska. Then I've got V here. V for victory. V for Valentine's Day. I see U, umbrella. U for umbrella or unique. This could be the universe saying that you are unique. Chinese year of the pig here. Wow. Chinese year of the rabbit here also. I'm seeing Chinese year of the rat here. And I'm seeing M for Morocco or mountain. I see N here. 1, 2, 3 N's. 1, 2. Let me just see. 3 N for no, for never, next. And then there's P for Poland, P for pony. There's I for indigo. There's 2 fish here. Pisces is mentioned here. Pisces. What did I say? P for Pisces. P for pony. Wow. There's I and V next to it. V for victory. I for indigo. I am. There's a B for bunny. Number 3 is there. Chinese year of the tiger. Indigo and I am. Then I saw a B for bunny. Sorry, bunny. And then there is a B. Not a B, just a B. And I'm just clarifying B for bunny or B, bumblebee. There is the C for cat. There's an arrow direction. Oh, wow. And it's the archer. Sagittarius. C for cat or Canada. There is S for Sweden. Sweet and sour. And then there is H for honey and horse. Chinese year of the horse. Chinese year of the goat. And Chinese year of the dog. Again, loyalty. Again, the dog twice. Wow. That is amazing, my dear viewers. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Share your story with me. Don't forget, for those of you who haven't subscribed, which I've just been told that 4 million of my viewers haven't been subscribed. And that really affects me, my position, and my channel. Not my channel. It's not my channel. It's the channel that I work for. So please do subscribe, because it helps me big time and it helps the channel big time. It doesn't cost anything. It just takes a click out of your time, a moment, and it is very much supporting me to subscribe. Clicking on the bell, that's for you, to support you, to know when I upload videos. It's notification. If you get too many notifications and you don't want that, just subscribe and don't click on the bell. But I do need your support in subscribing to the channel. That supports me big time. I wish you abundance of love, joy, and a lot of happiness, a lot of blessings. And don't forget, so that you can have the full picture, have a look at your general reading under your star sign, have a look at your money reading, to see how to overcome everything that is there, the loss of money that I saw, the health matters, so that you can look at situations on a deeper level and understand how to deal with them. I wish you a lot of love and light and a lot of blessings. Namaste.